Hello and a very warm welcome. Round 9 of the Formula 1 season as we continue the crazy season. Red Bull v Mercedes and specifically Max v Lewis. We go Austria again. Styrian Grand Prix last weekend. This weekend, the Austrian Grand Prix. And a bit of breaking news as Zhou will debutise in practice 1. He becomes the second Chinese driver to do so. So Zhou will do practice 1 as he will replace Fernando Alonso. So a fantastic opportunity for Zhou. For those who don't know who Zhou is, he races in Formula 2 and is currently leading the championship. And he's been in the Alpine program for quite a while. So again, we have a double header. I still cannot believe Styrian Grand Prix wasn't a sprint race and we do a normal Austria. I mean, a basic circuit at Austria, 10 turns, 3 DRS zones, 71 laps, yet we have 6 hours of practice in 2 rounds. Absolute madness. A missed opportunity. Ricciardo needs a strong weekend and so does Esteban Ocon. And Pierre Gasly needs a good race after getting hit on lap 1. Yeah. Russell, I'm absolutely praying George Russell can finally end the voodoo points. He was in the points on merit. Let's hope he can get a good qualifying in the points. A reliable Williams. And he can finally score them points that he deserves. Now, will we see a bit of rain? We were predicted rain last weekend. It didn't rain once. And Mercedes really need the rain. Red Bull are favourites. If it's dry, Red Bull win every day of the week. If it's wet, that gives Mercedes an opportunity. To be fair, Valtteri Bottas looked very quick and decent during the Styrian Grand Prix. So it'd be interesting to see what he can do with no penalty. Yeah, very baffling that we're having another 3 hours practice. The videos have been well supported. It's crazy. We've got a schedule slotted in at the minute. And it works. It works a treat. We do a preview. Then we do a track guide. I will not be doing a track guide on Thursday as we did one last weekend. So if you want to feature, give me a video idea for Thursday regarding Formula 1. And you'll be able to feature in the title. Like, if you got a good idea for Thursday, I do the video and then I'll feature you in the title. Get the people involved in the interactive channel. Yeah, then we do practice 1, 2, practice 3, quali, the race, driver ratings. It's busy on the channel, but I like that because Formula 1 is my passion. I love Formula 1. I have since a very young age. Yeah. And what a season we're having. I'm absolutely loving this season. We've been crying out for a fight. Mercedes have got a real fight on their hands this season. Max is dominating at the minute. And he needs to be put to a stop. The one criticism I have about Lewis, I want to see him a bit more aggressive, especially on the opening lap. We've seen Max be aggressive at Imola and Spain. I want Hamilton to get into Max, give him some payback, show him who's the dog in this F1 business. A young Dutchman or a 7-time world champion. I want to see a bit of aggression by Lewis. But yeah. It's going to be an incredible fight. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you can join me for the Austrian weekend. Yeah, I predict another Red Bull win. Max win. I'm kind of hoping it does rain because that's the only way Mercedes are going to win, I believe. Ferrari also show great pace in the race. So if they can qualify high, who knows what Ferrari can do. Like as touched before, Ricciardo, Ocon, Gasly, Mazepin. People like this need a strong weekend. I'd probably put Vettel in that category as well. because he was quite disappointing at Styria. But yeah, it is what F1 fans wanted. They cried for a fight. Mercedes have got it too easy. We've got the fight now, so no one can complain. And the best man will win come Abu Dhabi. And I still fully believe that man will be Lewis Hamilton. Of course, he's not won a race in Spain, and he probably won't win this one either. It will probably be 5 in a row for Red Bull. But I fully believe Lewis, I mean, just think, he's going to be pretty down and demotivated. And then we go to Silverstone with full crowd. I mean, just think how much of a buzz that's going to give him. And he's got a sensational record. So, write Lewis off at your peril. If you're writing Lewis Hamilton off, you are very foolish, trust me. Lewis Hamilton will never give up. He'll keep fighting. Yeah. What a brilliant season, though. I mean, we get bouncing the races through now. We're round 9, Austria again. Exciting times for Formula 1. And then we'll do Austria. We go Silverstone. And then we'll be round 10, and already at round 10. Now we've got this triple header. It's flying through the season. But yeah. I'm hoping for a bit of a better race as well. I thought the race at Styria was quite poor. Yeah. Max and Lewis was in a class of 1, followed the leader. Couple of overtakes in the midfield, especially from the Ferraris. But yeah, I'm excited. I would love George Russell to get them elusive points. Can Alfa Romeo get in the points? Kimi Räikkönen was quite close. Then you look at the Haas's. They need a miracle to score points this season. An absolute miracle. Yeah. But what an opportunity for Guan Yu Zhou as he will debutise in an FP1 practice session. And he will replace Alonso. Brilliant opportunity. Now, our Formula 2 racing this weekend? I wonder, because F2 have not had a race in a while. Let me check F2. Surely it would make sense for them to be racing at Austria this weekend. I'll be watching F2. F2 is a fantastic motorsport category. Guan Yu Zhou set for a debut in Spielberg, replacing Alonso. So when's the next race? F2. Surely F2 are featuring this weekend. I'd be absolutely amazed if they're not. Round 1, Sakhir. Round 2, Baku. Oh, they're not. Wow. Silverstone's the next round for them. Jesus. I've got to say, with them having 3 races a weekend, F2, not going round like Austria and that, it's a bit weird. Obviously, they got more races during the weekend, so they're cutting out a bit of the calendar. So it must be Formula 3 that's at Austria this week. Of course, we had the Women's Series last weekend, which was great to see. Yeah. But Guan Yu Zhou, what an opportunity. What an opportunity to drive a Formula 1 car in practice. A huge opportunity. And yeah. Fernando Alonso's aging. He's getting on. So Guan Yu Zhou, if he can win that title, you never know. He could get the seat if Alonso decides to call it a day. So join me for the Austrian weekend, and we will do the same. Practice, quali, race, driver ratings. And be sure to comment down below if you want to feature on Thursday. I don't have a video planned for Thursday. Let's see what the people want to see. Yeah, there's no point me doing the track guide again for the same track when we did it last week. So, yeah, get them comments in below. Get involved, and you may feature on Thursday's video in the title. Adios. Looking forward to the weekend. I expect a Max win. And I believe it's full crowd. Full crowd. So, yeah. that's going to give Max even more of a boost, as his orange army will be filling the grandstands. But, I mean, that's a positive to be getting fans back in the venue. So, that's only a positive. Adios. Really looking forward to the weekend. What a season we're having in 2021. And can Lando Norris keep up his 100% record of scoring points? Wow, what a season we're having. I can't wait for round 9.